View right now as we get into the weather details. The USS Iowa camera is looking very gloomy, very cloudy, different than 24 hours ago. Our temperatures today are going to be much cooler compared to yesterday. Look at a few spots. Big Bear, a high of 68. San Bernardino, 88. Yesterday we were at almost 100, Anaheim 85, and Van Nuys, the high today, 81. Now the reason for the cool down, we've got the remnants of a tropical storm that are going to cause mostly cloudy conditions. They're going to increase the humidity. We're going to have a chance for some light rain, maybe even some isolated thunderstorms. But as we look ahead to the holiday weekend, it's going to be warmer and it's going to be drying out as well. But today we're looking at gloomy conditions and higher humidity. In fact, the dew points today are going to be in the 60s. So in the spots where we don't have that rain, it's going to feel a touch muggy. Now let me track that chance for some showers. The bulk of the moisture will be falling to the south in San Diego County, and even for Palm Springs, the chance of rain there, 50%. Everywhere else, conditions are looking drier, but we have a 20% chance of rain for the Inland Empire, also to the south of Orange County, right at the border of San Diego County. And you'll see why as I press play on this weather model. Most of the wet weather will be in that area. Everywhere else, we're going to have these mostly cloudy conditions. We have a slight chance for rain today in LA County. If we do get anything, it's going to be very light, hardly any measurable rain. And nothing that would cause any huge impacts. The drive home should be fine and dry, but it will be under gloomy skies. And then here we are looking at the weather this evening. The clouds start to break apart. And by tomorrow morning, we're waking up to some brighter conditions. So very different than today. Let's take a look at the temperatures. In the deserts, you will have highs in the 80s and 90s. Unlike the marine layer that kind of bumps up with the mountains, the cloud cover that we're seeing is coming up and over the mountains. So you're going to have those cloudy conditions over in the high desert as well. In the mountains, upper 60s, low 70s. Look at the Inland Empire. Temperatures this time around are going to be in the 80s. And here's one of those locations that has the best shot of seeing some kind of rain. Over in Orange County, temperatures inland, mid 80s, 70s at the coast. Our friends over in Ventura County, it's looking really dry for you. So partly sunny day. Same goes for the San Fernando Valley. We'll have temperatures in the 70s at the coast, 80s inland, the San Fernando Valley, upper 80s, low 90s, because that's a spot that could even have some sunshine later today. And here is the weather for LA County. 70s at the coast, 80s for the basin, temperatures in the mid to upper 80s near the foothills. Now what happens in the coming days? Temperatures are heating up. Through the weekend, we'll have mid 90s for West Covina and temperatures around Labor Day close to 100 degrees. So let's wrap this up. A look at your 7-day forecast and a reminder that QR code takes you straight to the weather from the First Alert Weather Team. Temperatures jump into the 90s today with the sunshine tomorrow when the sunshine returns. Over the weekend around 90. Labor Day is looking warm and dry. At the coast, watch out. We have moderate to high risk of rip currents because of that tropical system that's out in the ocean. The valley's 89 today, temperatures in the mid to upper 90s this weekend, and for Labor Day, the Inland Empire, chance for showers today. Then over the holiday weekend, temperatures around 100 degrees. Raining today in the low desert, mostly cloudy in the high desert, and here's the weather for the mountains. Chance for some showers, isolated storms this weekend in the mid 70s. Next week, monsoon storms return.